Welcome back to GSTEF TV, the #1 spot for the hottest, most controversial, and blockbuster celebrity gist that keep you glued to your screens. If you have not yet subscribed, you are missing out on the real drama that sets the entertainment industry on fire. Hit that subscribe button right now, turn on your notifications, and join this growing family of gist lovers because here, we do not hold back. We give you the gist raw, hot, and unfiltered, exactly the way you like it. The entertainment world has gone up in flames again as reports spread that Pearl Watt, one of Nollywood's most beautiful and admired actresses, stormed off a movie set after witnessing an unexpectedly intimate scene between Maurice and Sonia Uche. What started as a normal shooting day allegedly turned into emotional chaos, silent tears, and serious whispers that have now become the hottest gist across social media. Viewers are losing their minds, fans are picking sides, and everyone can't stop talking about what really went down behind the cameras. Sources close to the production say the atmosphere on set was already tense before the incident happened. Maurice and Sonia Uche had been filming a passionate romantic scene for an upcoming blockbuster that's supposed to shake Nollywood. But no one expected that the chemistry between them would explode in a way that made even the crew stop breathing. The lights dimmed, the cameras rolled, and suddenly the professionalism blurred into something too real to ignore. That was the exact moment Pearl Watt walked in, and according to eyewitnesses, the expression on her face told 1,000 stories. She froze for like 5 seconds, one crew member allegedly revealed. Then she dropped her script and just walked out. No shouting, no words, just silence. But her eyes said it all. The video of her walking out, which someone from the crew secretly recorded, started circulating online hours later, and that's when the internet went wild. On TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram, users have been dissecting every frame like detectives on a mission. Some swear that Maurice's expression looked guilty, others argue that it was all professional acting and nothing more. But the undeniable part of the gist is that Pearl Watt's reaction didn't look staged at all. Fans are speculating that there's more to this triangle than meets the eye. Over the past few months, people have noticed the subtle tension between Pearl and Sonia online. They used to comment on each other's posts, like each other's photos, and even share playful moments in behind-the-scenes clips. But lately, that warmth seems to have disappeared. Instead, there's been quiet shade, suspicious captions, and little hints that something personal might be brewing. Now, this onset incident has thrown petrol on that fire. Fans are connecting the dots and claiming that Maurice might be the unspoken reason behind their Cold War. One fan tweeted, "I knew something was off between Pearl and Sonia. Now this. Maurice needs to explain." Another commented on Instagram, "If that scene was acting, then Nollywood doesn't need auditions again because that chemistry was too real." But the most shocking part of all this gist is the emotional reaction from Pearl Watt herself. According to insiders, she didn't return to the set that day. Her team allegedly told the director she wasn't feeling well, but witnesses said she was seen sitting alone in her car, visibly upset. The scene reportedly took multiple takes because Sonia and Maurice couldn't maintain focus afterward. Both looked uncomfortable knowing what had just happened. It didn't take long before fans flooded their pages with comments. On Sonia's recent Instagram post, one user wrote, "We love you, but that scene crossed the line. Respect other women's feelings." Under Maurice's post, another said, "We can't tell if you're acting or playing games with emotions. Pick a side, bro." Meanwhile, Pearl's latest upload, a black and white photo of her looking into the distance, has become the emotional center of the storm. The caption read simply, "sometimes silence says everything." Within minutes, it had over 80,000 comments. The comment section was divided. "Stay strong, Queen. We know your worth. Girl, don't let them see you break. You're bigger than this drama. I feel for you, but maybe it's just acting. Don't read too much into it. This is Nollywood or real life. Because my heart can't tell anymore." GSTEF TV has learned that the movie's producers are now in crisis mode. They fear the drama might overshadow the project itself, but some insiders secretly believe it's free publicity. After all, controversy sells, and nothing boosts a film's attention like whispers of real emotions on set. The only problem is that those emotions don't seem entirely one-sided. Rumors have long hinted that Pearl Watt and Maurice Sam shared a special closeness off camera. They were spotted attending a private event together a few months ago, where witnesses claimed they couldn't keep their eyes off each other. However, both stars brushed off dating rumors, calling themselves good friends and colleagues. Still, fans have never stopped shipping them. Now, with Sonia Uche's growing connection to Maurice both on screen and off, the triangle feels too complicated to ignore. As the gist deepens, eagle-eyed fans have dug up old posts that suddenly look suspicious. An old tweet from Pearl said, "Never compete for attention that should be freely given." At the time, no one paid much attention. But after this latest incident, it's trending again with thousands of retweets. Some fans believe that line was directed at Sonia, suggesting she's been feeling threatened for a while. The reactions have been pouring in non-stop. "I feel like we are watching a real-life series. Someone please drop the next episode." Sonia and Maurice just gave us the most talked about moment of 2025. Pearl walking out silently is such a powerful move. No drama, just dignity. I bet the director didn't even shout, "Cut." He was too shocked. This gist is hotter than fire. Gistef TV needs to drop a video ASAP. And speaking of that, if you're reading this gist right now and you haven't subscribed to Gistef TV, you're missing out. This is where every hidden angle, every leaked detail, and every fan's voice gets amplified. The streets are talking, the sets are shaking, and Gistef TV is always first to serve it hot, unfiltered, and real. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because this story is far from over, and the next update might just break the internet again. Meanwhile, more behind-the-scenes clips are surfacing. A crew member's blood video allegedly shows Sonia and Maurice laughing nervously after the director called "Cut." Some viewers interpret it as awkward relief, others as private connection. People are zooming in, slowing it down, and posting their own analysis videos with captions like, "Body language never lies." The hashtag #PearlWalksOut has already crossed over 20 million views on TikTok, with thousands of duets and fan edits comparing Pearl's expressions from different movies to this real-life moment. Even celebrities have started dropping subtle reactions. One popular actress posted a cryptic message on her Instagram story, "Some people act with their hearts, not their scripts." Another actor commented, "When emotions cross into scenes, professionalism dies." Everyone knows who they are referring to, even if no names are mentioned. But here's where the gist twists deeper. Some sources claim Sonia Uche had no idea Pearl was going to be on set that day. The schedule reportedly changed at the last minute, and Sonia was as shocked as anyone when she saw Pearl watching from behind the cameras. That might explain the visible tension and why both Sonia and Maurice looked uneasy afterward. Could it be that this entire situation was a painful coincidence rather than deliberate provocation? Or did someone intentionally set things up to spark drama? Social media detectives are also examining Pearl's recent interactions. They noticed that she unfollowed Maurice 2 days after the incident and liked a post about knowing when to walk away. Meanwhile, Sonia and Maurice still follow each other, though fans claim their engagement online has slowed dramatically since the uproar. The online chaos has created new factions of fans, Team Pearl, Team Sonia, and Team Maurice, all battling in comment sections like it's a movie in itself. "Pearl deserves better," one fan wrote passionately. "Sonia didn't do anything wrong, she was just doing her job," another countered. "Let's be honest, Maurice enjoys the attention," someone else added. The debate keeps getting hotter by the hour. Even entertainment blogs outside Nigeria are now picking up the story, calling it Nollywood's new love triangle scandal. And as expected, Gistef TV remains the go-to platform where fans come to drop their takes, cry, laugh, and argue about who's right or wrong. For those who know Maurice Sam, this isn't his first time being caught in a web of romantic speculation. His charisma and on-screen intensity have often blurred lines between acting and reality. Every time he shares the screen with a beautiful actress, fans immediately start shipping them. But this time, the stakes feel personal. It's no longer just about characters, it's about real emotions, real reactions, and possible heartbreak. Pearl Watt has always been known for her calm, elegant personality, rarely engaging in public drama. So her walking out speaks volumes. It's not just about jealousy, some say it's about respect. A fan commented, "Sometimes a woman walks away not because she's weak, but because she refuses to fight for what's already lost." That single line has been shared thousands of times, resonating deeply with many who've been in similar emotional situations. As for Sonia Uche, she's trying to keep things professional. Her latest Instagram caption reads, "Focus on your craft, ignore the noise." But the comments underneath are anything but quiet. Some cheer her for her composure, while others accuse her of being insensitive. Maurice, on the other hand, has stayed completely silent since the incident, which only fuels speculation that something real is being hidden behind the silence. One entertainment insider hinted that producers are considering editing the scene to tone down the intimacy before release, but others argue that it's too good to cut. "That scene will make the movie unforgettable," said a crew member. "It's raw, it's emotional, it's real. The tension you see on screen. That wasn't acting." And just like that, Nollywood's gossip world has another chapter written in fire. Between Paul's quiet heartbreak, Sonia's fierce professionalism, and Maurice's mysterious silence, fans are hooked like never before. It's a story of emotion, ego, and entertainment colliding in a way no one saw coming. So what's next? Will Paul return to finish the movie, or has she permanently distanced herself from the project? Will Maurice and Sonia's chemistry continue to spark, or will this controversy cool their connection? And most importantly, will the trio ever address what really happened on set? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain, this gist isn't fading anytime soon. Fans are glued, emotions are high, and the streets are loud. Stay tuned to Gist TV, where every secret meets its spotlight and every gist gets hotter by the minute. Hit that subscribe button right now, because if this story is already this wild, imagine what the next revelation will be.